guys, what is going on? My name's StevoMal, welcome to an Advanced Warfare commentary again. Seems like I'm more comfortable doing Advanced Warfare commentaries, maybe that's a good thing, maybe. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about two things. Sorry about the lag spikes in this video also, by the way. It just happens when it when my PC loads shadows around the map. One of the topics, I am holding a version of a weapon. I'm talking about variants. As everyone knows, they added variants into this Call of Duty, and that just adds a whole ton of new possibilities of customization, and I give props to Sledgehammer Games for this, and adding all these in. Yes, they are a little bit annoying if you get those super sweaty people that, you know, are running around with like the ASM1 speakeasies, Battle Infernos, what's another really good elite? The HBR, A3, Insanity, you know, like all those crazy good weapons. But I'm using the IMR, Borestruck or something like that. I just got it in a supply package, and this is the second game I had with it. And it's pretty awesome having like all these extra variants because you have so much more customization. They added into the game. Certain ones have better stats, certain ones are only allowed certain attachments, certain ones are able to be used with certain, like, I guess you could say like certain, like, say like optics are disabled on the weapon, or grips are disabled on the weapon, or, you know, barrel attachments are disabled on the weapon. That helps add like a lot more variants, and that's like, I think there's 2 elites, 3 or 4 professionals, I think 2 professionals, and 3 or 4 enlisted weapons. So that's a lot of weapons when you've already a decent selection. And just adding a whole bunch of variants into this game, it's pretty crazy, and you can have a lot of, you know, a lot of fun with all these different weapons. I'm obviously not going for the best score, probably never will. I'm playing this game right now just for fun, and I got an okay score, and I thought I might as well use it. This is the best score I've had so far with certain weapons. I don't have like the speakeasies or something like that. This is maybe my best elite weapon because I have like the AMR9 Dynamo. I have the Eagle Eye for the MK14. I have the Chucker, which is like the PDW elite, which is pretty good. It's, I think, the best PDW. So yeah, like the variants, they do help. A lot of them have like a special camo on them, and if you add another camo on, it's like another camouflage that you put onto it, which makes a lot of camouflage customization, which, like I said, that's pretty awesome with that. But also, like, it's kind of annoying playing with like all these really good elites like the HBR A3 Insanity, Speakeasy Inferno, Obsidian Steed. What's that one really good EM1 elite? I can't remember what it's called. I don't have it though, or I'd use it the odd time, because I don't really like the EM1. It's kind of overpowered on PC. I think it's pretty overpowered on console too, though. So that's pretty awesome. Also, exosuits. That's also, I find, a really good add to this game. It's kind of annoying. I like it, but I don't like it. I like it for the fact that you're able to move certain areas that you weren't able to before. You have like different ways to dodge people. You're able to move around the map a lot quicker than you could in past Call of Duties, and I think that adds like a whole new speed to Call of Duty, especially Advanced Warfare, because like before it'd be like really slow gameplay. Now they have like extremely fast gameplay, which is also pretty awesome. Having like you have to always worry, is someone behind me, is someone to the left, is someone to the right, someone in front of me, someone below me, like all these different things going through your head at once, where in past Call of Duties you just need to put on a good headset and just sound whore, which is, you know, not the best. So with like exosuits, I do like them. The reason why I don't like them is because I feel like both players are like moving crazily all over the place in the gunfight. I find both players, actually both me and like the other guy I get into a gunfight, we are both pretty confused about what's what's happening, and we both kind of end up dying. So I don't know if there's a way to actually slow it down. I just need a drink for a second. There we go. Sorry about that. It's like with that, there's like a lot of different areas to get on the map, a lot of new, I guess you could say, physics that have never really been in a Call of Duty before, and I find that pretty cool. But for me, being on the PC, there's not a lot of people on it that don't play like Mosh Pit, TDM, Domination. I find almost no one playing Free For All. No one plays the original game modes like original Domination, original TDM, where there's no exosuits, which kind of sucks because I've always wanted to test those game modes out on the PC, and I've not really done that before. So that'd be pretty awesome, because like this is my first Call of Duty on PC, which is kind of the reason why I'm not like a super good pro player or something like that. I do have, like, I am getting used to it progressively. Like, I'm 2nd prestige, about to reach 3rd, and you know, like, for me it takes a while, because my last Call of Duty on the console was Black Ops 2. I didn't play Ghosts at all because I heard so much negative things I didn't even bother buying it. I just continued playing Black Ops 2. Then this came out and I saw a lot of hype from YouTubers, a lot of interest from YouTubers. I even had a lot of interest in the game too, just looking at the trailers and stuff, and I bought this game and I am enjoying it, even though I'm not the best at it. People do hate on me, but you know, that's Call of Duty. A lot of the time it's the people trying really hard to win, and I don't feel like winning all the time. Sometimes I just want to play casually, or at least try to, and that's what you're seeing right now, me playing casually, because I can't really try hard. I do have an ASM1 professional that has similar specs to the speakeasy. I just need to put extend MIGs on it, then I basically have a speakeasy. And then that's kind of my try-hard weapon, I guess you could say. Except I rarely go try-hard. I do like goof around with different weapons. Like sometimes I feel like sniping for some reason, and I'll play around using the sniper. And I do play around with like the AMR Dynamo. I do play around with the MK14. All these different like weapons you don't see people normally use, because a lot of times like AMR9, Amelie, Spals, ARXs, HBR-A3s, and like all these different like super good weapons. You never really see like the medium weapons, or well, I guess obviously you wouldn't see the bad weapons, but you wouldn't see like the medium weapons. Like there was a lot of medium weapons like past Call of Duties where you're able to use them casually, and there's also like the really good try-hard quoted weapons also, and there's also like the really bad ones. I found that Call of Duty's always kind of been like that. They always had like the really strong weapons, medium weapons, and just the weapons no one ever bothers using, ever. In this game it's the NA-45. I see no one at all using it. Basically I've only seen like 2 or 3 people other than myself using it. I have like the Screamin' Elite version of it, and I do bring it out sometimes. So if I like just having, you know, just playing Call of Duty casually, but you can't really play this game casually anymore, just because there's so many elite versions of the really good weapons, which kind of sucks, because a lot of people used to play Call of Duty passively, and you can't really do that too much anymore, which is kind of sad, because Call of Duty kind of used to be kind of whatever you felt like doing. If you wanted to play casual, you could play casual. If you want to be try hard, you can be try hard. If you want to just, you know, just use like the worst weapon in the game and just try and have fun with it, you could do that. In this game you kind of need to have the best of the best weapons to do well, and also you need to have pretty good aim, as I have found, and in this game I don't have the best aim. Not even close to it. But I still do enjoy this game a fair bit. So in my opinion, are these two things good for Call of Duty, variants and exosuits? I find variants to be the best part of this game. A lot of people would find the exosuits. I'm still more on the disliking side of them than the liking, but I'm all for the variants because that just adds so much more customization and you know, different setups and all these different things. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my opinion on these two topics of Call of Duty. Be sure to hit the like and or subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. Yeah.